Hello guys, welcome to a new market outlook on my channel where I discuss my favorite pairs, which I find interesting fundamentally and technically. And yeah, let's get started. First, I will start with the Euro USD. Here you can see we have a daily bullish uptrend, here forming a new higher high. And now we got a pullback, taking out this liquidity, tapping into this 4-hour demand zone, and now got a pushback up. And as you can see here, we got the bearish daily fractal structure with this break up, this the breakdown, and here the daily fractal high, and here we got a rejection from it. So I was looking for a short trade from here on because this bearish order flow was still in control, and we have all of these lows here open to get taken out. But now we look at the 4-hour time frame, and here we can see we took out this high as I wanted to see, and then got a move down. But for me, this is very ugly price action, and furthermore, the US dollar is not seen as bullish or strong, in my opinion, and the euro is on the other side seen as stronger and fundamentally more bullish. So for me personally, I won't think I want to take a short in this pair. Technically, yeah, it's completely okay to look for shorts because of this order flow and of all of these lows open. So we could see further downside taking out the lows and then got a change of character and then move up again, because here we have still liquidity and the weekly area of supply. So here you can also see we have now bearish order flow with this break here, then here the breakdown, and now we expect a new breakdown because the supply was in control and now the market pushes down lower. But I personally will stay out of this and look for other pairs. The next one is the USD. At this pair we have bearish order flow on the daily, as you can see here. So I expect now a pullback and then a new lower low to get formed. Here you can also see we have a daily area of supply, and the daily fractal is bearish with this breakdown, and here we have the daily fractal high. So when we look at the PVD of the range, the premium versus discount, we can see that here we have our premium. So the best setup would be if we got a pullback into the premium, take out this liquidity over here and get a change of character to go short. But it don't have to go this far up. So I will just look at the 4-hour order flow to see when price is ready to reverse and when not. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have liquidity situated over here and over here, all of these descending highs, and then this high is over here. So you can see that we have the order flow and we are still bullish because we got here another fractal break up and this supply was in control. Here we got a little liquidity grab, and here a fake candle because of the JPY news and the uncertainty. And yeah, that's why the US dollar gets strength a little bit, but now it goes up again to maybe take out this liquidity and tap into the premium. So what I will do for now is just following the order flow. So I want to see that this high get broken again and this liquidity to get taken out, and then I want to see a change of character to take a short trade. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at in the USD. Next, the Euro GBP. You can see that we are just broke the daily market structure with this high, this low, this high, this low, this high. Here we got the broke, and now we expect a pullback, and we have all of these lows open and this demand zone over here. So the best option would be if we got a pullback into this area of demand, taking out this liquidity and then get a change of character to look for long trade. But if you look at the immediate market structure, you can see that we're now on the swing for our bullish with this break here and now got a pullback. And when you look at the pullback into the of this whole range, you would want to see that we get a pullback into this area of demand and approximately into this area of the 50% and take out this low again. When we look at the immediate internal for our structure, you can see we are also bullish with this high, this low, this high, this low, this high. And now we expect a pullback also into this demand zone. But when we look at the premium versus discount, you can see that we already tapped into discount prices. But you can also see that we are 4 hour fractal wise bearish with this high and this low, and here this order flow is in control, and you see that this order flow pushed us down lower. This means for me that we want to take out this liquidity, tap into this demand zone, or maybe also grab some liquidity under this lows. So what I will do for now, I will just wait that price continues down lower, continues down lower, break this structure again, then we have a new fractal high, maybe tap into this demand zone, and then make a new fractal structure, and then I will look for some long trades, because fundamentally this is a very nice buy for me, but I just need the confirmation on the 4 hour fractal structure, because it can, as I said, easily take out this low, and this low. So I don't know, but I have a plan where I want to look for long trades, and this area looks very nice for me personally. And when I see my 4 hour fractal confirmation inside of this area, I will take a long trade. Next, the GBP AUD. Here you can see we have this liquidity open, so this equal highs now, lows, and this order flow is now in control, which pushes the market down lower. But when you look at the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we have a descending price action, so very much liquidity over here, and which I would like to get seen taking out. Yeah, but you can see the price action is also very messy since last Tuesday, and that's why I personally stay out of this, and I want to see more clear price action. So I want to see that these highs get taken out, maybe also this highs, then I tap into this supply zone, and then I will look for a fractal confirmation to take short trades. From here on, I would not like to get short on this pair, because also when you look at the higher time frame, you can see that we are very much at the lows. Here we have a daily demand zone, and here the liquidity. So I'm pretty sure that we will tap into this demand zone and take out this liquidity, because also of the fundamentals of the pair. But it's not my setup or the way I like to take the setup, because here I am not very happy with the price action I saw since last Tuesday. So yeah, I would like to see the sweep up and then a fractal confirmation to take short trades. But for now, I will stay out of the pair. The next one is the NC Swiss. Fundamentally also very nice in my opinion. The bearish swing structure on the daily is bearish, as you can see, so I expect a pullback and then a continuation. The immediate 4 hour structure is also bearish, as you can see here, what aligns with the 4 hour swing structure, while we are also bearish. So I just wait for the pullback, take out this liquidity, maybe tap into this supply zone, but I don't have to, because the 50% of the range is a little bit under it. But for now, you can see we just follow the order flow with this demand in control, this demand in control, this demand in control, and now this demand in control. After this break, now this demand is in control. So I will just look to follow the order flow up higher, and then for a 4 hour fractal change of character and for my entry. So just wait for a pullback a little bit higher, take out these lows and these highs, and then look for a short trade. But for now, I will just wait and see. The next one is the Aussie CAD. Fundamentally very nice, but technically at the moment not very my favorite. You can see we are daily bearish, but fundamentally the bear is bullish for me, so I will still look for long trades. Here we have very many highs and liquidity to get taken out. And let's look at the 4 hour time frame. Here you can see we are swing bullish with this high, this low, this high, this low, and now I want to see that all of this liquidity get taken out. And here the price action also not very nice, little bit messy. That's why I would like to see maybe a push up to get the 4 hour swing break, and then a retracement to take out these lows, Maybe here we have also a news low, so also much liquidity. But for now, I will just want to get out of this range here, of this range here, a little push higher to get the swing break, and then a pullback to clarify the structure a bit, take out the liquidity, and then here I want to look for my fractal entry model. That's Euro CAD for me. The next one is the Aussie US dollar. Nearly the same. We have the daily swing bullish. Here we have liquidity situated, and we got a pullback, and now I look for more continuation. But for now, you can see here we tap the demand zone. Here is the daily fractal structure, and this supply was in control. We nearly broke it, but I would like to see a more clear break. When we look at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that it's also not very beautiful price action, because we just moved up, down, now up, now a little bit down. So we're also kind of stuck here a little bit, in my opinion. So what I would like to see is a clearer break up, then move down, as I want to see at the Aussie CAD, take out this liquidity, and here get a confirmation for long trade. That would be my plan for Aussie US dollar, because also then we clearly broke this supply zone. So the immediate order flow got to push up, and then one more push down, take out the liquidity, and then move up higher to take out this high and the liquidity over here. So just wait and see again. The next one is the Euro NSD. Fundamentally very nice. Also technically, you can see we are bullish with this high, this low, this high, and now we got a pullback. When we look at the PBD of the whole range, you can see that the discount would be over here, where also all of these lows are situated, in this fresh daily demand zone. So that's also something we have to keep in mind. But for now, you can see that we got the 4-hourly daily fractal demand here in control, and we now got the push down lower. So what I would like to see is that we tap into the demand zone, and then I will look for my fractal entry confirmation. So for now, you can see that we are 4-hourly swing bullish with this low, this high, this low, this high, and now we got a pullback. Here we have our liquidity. Here we have liquidity, here we have liquidity, here we have a liquidity low, and the order flow is bearish with this supply and control, now this supply and control. So I will just for now follow the order flow, and got a little move down lower, then for our fractal confirmation for the entry, and then look for long trades. So just wait and see. I will set my alert here to get a notification when we reach the daily demand zone, and then I will look for my confirmation. The next is the Aussie NSD, also very nice. Here we are very bullish. That's why I will just look at the immediate market structure, because yes, we have this range and this demand here, but it's not very likely that we can reach the discount area over here, because we are so bullish, as you can see. So we'll just look at the daily fractal structure, and here you can see that we got a rejection from this daily demand zone, but here we have liquidity, and here we now also build up liquidity, and here we have also a fresh demand zone. So what I would like to see is that we got a breakdown, take out this liquidity and this liquidity here, and then wait for my fractal entry model, and then look for long trades, because fundamentally it's a very nice buy. And you can see that we build up liquidity over here and over here. So I will wait for a pullback into this demand zone, and then for a fractal entry model, or also take out this liquidity and maybe tap into this demand zone. But I don't know where it will reverse, so I wait for the fractal entry model, and when price reverses, where the market structure reverses, that I know that the pair is now ready to go up higher again. And the last one is the Euro GBP. You can see we look at the immediate structure, immediate daily structure, which is also the 4-hour swing structure. You can see that we are bullish. So we here got a pullback, and here we broke the structure up, so we are swinging bullish again. And here we got a big open gap because of the Japan election. So what I would now like to see is that we fill that gap and then look for a confirmation to go long, or maybe also take out this liquidity, tap into this demand zone, and then look for further long trades. Because over here I don't want to go long, because we just broke the high, and after a break up, what we expect a pullback, and furthermore we have this open gap, which will most of the time get filled, not always, but most of the time. So I will not be comfortable to take long trades over here. I just wait for pullback, that more structure gets created, and then I will look for long trades, because also of the fundamentals of the pair. Yeah guys, that would be all for today. I hope you liked the outlook, how I explain it to you and my point of view. Please write down in the comments what your opinion is on that, and see you in the next video.